All right. Welcome to the Roadie Rumback podcast. I'm joined by, what's your name?
Eddie Trey.
Eddie Trey. Eddie, welcome to the show, man. How were the tryouts?
It was great. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of talent here, and I'm just waiting to play on the team, looking for more information.
Yeah, that's great. And how did you feel like being out there and getting out there and playing with everyone else?
It was good. I felt the energy and everything. It was good runs today. I really worked the sweat.
That's great. And now, Eddie, where do you play basketball?
I play at LaSalle Academy.
Oh, you play at LaSalle? Yeah. Are you guys? How's everything going over there? What was the season like for you?
It was great. I mean, I'm a freshman playing on JV. That's tough. There's only two freshmen, me and my friend Lucas. But yeah, it's really tough out there, especially making varsity. There's like real talent over there.
That's awesome. That's great for you, and that says a lot about your talent and character to be playing as a freshman and moving up to the JV level. I also want to ask you too, how was the tryout here today? And I mean, what did that feel like for yourself to be a part of that and just be part of these guys?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There's decent kids here. They can hit, they can move. Yeah, it was a good shot today.
And what are you looking forward to? Getting out of Team Unknown and being a part of the AAU program.
I'm just looking for exposure. I'll work and I'll work and you know what I'm saying. I'm just looking for exposure, and I feel like this team will give me exposure.
That's awesome. Well, Eddie, this has been awesome speaking to you. I want to know too, Eddie. Before we sign off, I got to ask you a question. Do you have a favorite basketball team or a favorite player that you really enjoy the most?
Yeah, I would say Zion. I would love to play like him. I need someone explosive that could dunk. That's what I want to be.
I love it. Zion's a good guy to look at, and to be like him, be that explosiveness, get those massive blocks, get those huge dunks. I love it, Eddie. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Eddie. Good luck with everything else. Congratulations on the tryout, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you.
You're no problem. All right, take it easy, man.
You too.
All right, that was Eddie Trey from LaSalle. He just joined us. We are here live now on the Roadie Rumback. We are doing some AAU tryouts. We will be moving soon, so we will have to stop the broadcast. Sorry for all the in and outs of the broadcast and stopping here and there to do everything. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, for everyone that's tuning in out there, and for all the listeners out there. And I really greatly appreciate it. But we'll be here. We'll be here for a while. We're here at John Hope Settlement. We are filming the AAU tryouts here. We're going to show you guys what Team AAU is all about. Team Unknown is all about, another AAU program, and what they can bring to the table. I mean, it's definitely something look forward to and to be a part of. Some great players, some great kids to be here, some great coaches. We got Coach Michener and everything. Zarek, you want to come on? Yeah, all right. Well, we're going to be joined by another guest. We got Zarek Johnson. He's going to be joining us. We got Cruz over here popping in and out of it. What's going on, Zarek?
How are you?
Good. About yourself? Zarek Johnson's joining me. How's everything going, man?
It's going well. It's going well.
Yeah. So I've been seeing your name all over the place lately. You play for Expressions, and you've been part of the Made Hoops. And what was your recent tournament like for yourself?
The recent tournament we were in, it was really competitive. There's a lot of high competition, and you had to go out there and play. And if you didn't want to play, coach said there's a spot on the bench. So I went on and executed, and I got to play and got to show who I was, and it was a good time.
That's awesome. So what's it like to play with that level of competition? Because you guys have, you're number, I think you're number one in the country, right? Or something like that. Yeah. So you guys are number one in the country. You play with some great players and on your team and stuff. So what's it like to play against other high talent, but also to get that noticeability and have other high scouts and players follow you?
It's really good, but it puts a lot of pressure on us, but we still go out there and play. There's a lot of people come and watch us play and stuff. So it's always good to have a crowd, and we just got to put on a show for them.
That's awesome. I love it. I mean, it's great for yourself. I mean, for everything that you're doing. I mean, to be at this young age, 8th grade, and look at you now, you're already stepped up and you're playing at a high level already. And to be able to do what you're doing and have that talent, I mean, to be such a great player. I mean, how does that feel at this age?
Well, it feels good, but you just got to stay humble, just keep grinding and stay the course.
I love it, man. Yeah, you got to keep going. And now you played varsity too at Rocky Hill. How's that going?
It went well.
Yeah. What's it like to play varsity too, of being in 8th grade?
It's a lot higher intensity, but once because like I always play against the older kids, so like it's almost like second nature to like just play with them and compete.
Yeah, I was watching you play out here, man. You looked very smooth, felt very comfortable. Looked like a very basketball just seems to be your thing, and it's something that you enjoy very much.
Yeah.
That's awesome for yourself. I mean, it's great to have you on the show. We got to do a full podcast interview down the
Yeah.
line. I think we got to do that coming up. But I think everything that you've been doing and get your name getting out there and all the talent that you have has just been just the start of things to come for you, I think.
Yeah, and lots more to come.
Yeah, lots more to come. And too, what's it like too? I mean, you play with your teammate, I'm sure, Evan Mitchner. You play with
Yeah.
him. What's it like to play with Evan on that team?
He's almost like a mentor and like an older brother. So like he like guides me through and like gives me advice to like make me become better. And he's a good person. He's a good player too.
That's awesome, man. Well, Zach, you're a great, bright future ahead of you. I'm sure this is a household name we're going to hear for a while. So congratulations for all your success and everything that you're doing, man. So thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll have to have you back on. We'll do something for sure. I mean, do you want to talk any hoops or anything? We got some time in between about everything. Do you want to talk some NBA or anything?
That's fine.
Yeah. What do you think? Who's your favorite team? Let's talk NBA.
Well, I don't really have a favorite team. I don't have a favorite team. I like Kevin Durant, so.
Oh, so you're a Nets guy, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about the Nets?
Well, they're getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there.
I mean, they got blown out by the Celtics.
Yeah.
But they're doing pretty well. I mean, we'll see what happens with them as well too, and what they're able to do. I mean, have a good one. What do you think about? I mean, who do you think is going to come out of the NBA? Like, what's the playoffs looking? What do you think?
They have a possibility of getting to the finals.
Possibility of getting
they
to
got
the
to get
finals?
the chemistry because they just got the trade with Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
So,
did you like that trade?
it was beneficial for us.
Yeah. I mean, I think you guys might have won that trade getting Steph Curry and Drummond on your team, getting rebounding and all that, a good shooter, and someone else could help spread the floor. I mean, it's interesting to see. I mean, do you think Ben will fit in with that team?
I think he will. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, hopefully he wants to play and be there.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, and wants to stick around. I feel like he'll mesh pretty well with Kevin Durant and everything like that. But we'll see what happens in that aspect. Now, what do you think about the Celtics and everything?
Personally, I don't like any Boston teams.
Oh boy. So yeah. Not a Boston guy.
Yeah, no, New York teams.
New York teams only. Okay,
Yeah.
so are you New York football too, or?
Oh yeah. Don't judge me. I'm a Giants fan. I know they're not bad. They're not really good, but
No judgment whatsoever. No judgment whatsoever. Well, that's great, man. Well, thank you so much, Eric, for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I mean, I'm sure we'll be moving over there, so I'm sure I'll talk to you over there, but we'll be moving a little bit, so just stay tuned.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's up, Corey? How are you?
What's up, man? What's up? How you doing?
We'll be moving in a little bit. We'll be right back.